Have you ever walked into a gym without a plan and just either stuck to the cardio machines or picked a few weight machines because they were free and hoped for the best? Guessing your way through workouts can lead to frustration, stalled progress, or injury. So in this video, I want to show you how to stop winging it at the gym and create a plan that works for your goals, your body, and your lifestyle. I'll explain exactly what the different workout days mean, covering push, pull, legs, core, balance, cardio, and rest. We're going to look at how to set your week up by building a simple workout plan that won't have you feeling lost, with actual examples that you can implement straight away, and how you can adapt your plan for weight loss or strength training. I'm Kylie Taylor, and I've been a PT for over 10 years, specializing in helping people both face-to-face and online reach their fitness goals. So let's get into it so you never feel lost again. If you're just starting out or returning to the gym after a break, it's completely normal to feel unsure or a little lost. Maybe you've been going to the gym for a while, but you still feel like you're stuck on that cardio equipment, or you're just picking weight machines because they're free, working out with no real plan and not reaching your goals. But the good news is your plan doesn't need to be complicated. It just needs to be consistent and realistic. It's easy to build a simple workout plan that can be adapted to your goals and your body. The easiest way to build your workout is with a push day, pull day, and legs day, adding in core, balance, cardio, and rest. So what do these mean? Well, push day. These are exercises where you're pushing weight away from your body. They mainly work your chest, shoulders, and triceps. And examples would be push-ups, bench press, shoulder press, dips. Pull day, think about pulling weight towards your body. Pulling movements work the back, the biceps. Examples could include rows, pull-ups, and lat pull-downs, maybe bicep curls. Leg day, it's all about your lower body. Quads, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. And examples are squats, lunges, leg press, deadlifts. Core and balance. Now your core is more than just your abs. It's everything that stabilizes your spine and pelvis. And balance work helps keep you steady and reduce your risk of falls as you age. To work the core, you could include planks, dead bugs, Russian twist, and for balance, include single leg balance, standing on a Bosu ball or a balance board. These don't have to be a whole session on their own. Just add it into your workout would work quite well. Cardio. This is about keeping your heart and lungs healthy. Now, you don't have to spend hours on the treadmill. Cardio boosts endurance, supports fat loss, and keeps your heart strong. You can add cardio into workouts or set a day aside, especially for a cardio workout. You could do some outdoors on your days off from the gym. And these can include treadmill, bikes, rowers in the gym, or walking, swimming, biking if you want to do something outside. For cardio, you can mix it up with steady state, meaning that you're performing your activity at a steady pace, or interval training, where you might exert for, say, 30 seconds and then rest for 30 seconds. Now, I want to show you an actual example of what exercises that you can start with and how you could adjust this for weight loss or hypertrophy strength training. Push day. Bench press, incline chest fly, Arnold press, reverse fly, skull crushers, cable straight bar push down. Pull day. Assisted pull up, lat pull down, seated row, bent over row, hammer curl, bicep curl. Leg day. Stiff leg deadlift, leg press, lunges, adductions, hamstring curl, leg extension. Add in some core and balance and some cardio, and you have a well-rounded workout week. For example, here's a well-balanced week with rest days included. Now here's how you can adjust your plan depending on your goal. If your focus is weight loss, keep those reps higher and the rest shorter. For example, 3 sets, 20 reps with a 10-second rest between sets. The number of reps may change, and I'd suggest leaving 3 to 4 reps in reserve, meaning that you've got 3 or 4 reps left in the tank, otherwise known as RIR. And even try some supersets or circuits to keep the intensity up. A superset is when you perform 2 exercises back to back with little to no rest in between, instead of doing one exercise, resting, and then repeating. You combine two exercises together. A circuit workout is where you perform a series of different exercises, one after another, with minimal rest in between. And once you've completed them all, you take a short break and then repeat the whole round again. If your focus is strength and muscle growth, go for heavier weights with lower reps, rest longer between sets. For example, 3 sets, 10 reps with a 30-second rest between sets. Again, the number of reps may change, and I'd suggest leaving 1 to 2 reps in reserve, meaning you have 1 or 2 reps left in the tank. Try to have a couple of minutes rest between sets when hypertrophy training. You want your muscles ready to give a solid effort. And you also want to make sure that you're progressively increasing the load over time. Progressive overload is gradually increasing the stress you place on your muscles over time so that they keep getting stronger and more resilient. Your body adapts to exercise, so if you keep lifting the same weight with the same reps, eventually you're going to stop seeing results. So go easy on increasing the weight if you're a beginner. There's no rush. We need to build a solid foundation of muscle, ligament, and bone strength. I really hope that this helps keep things simple and easy for you. Let me know in the comments if you put any of it into action and how it worked for you. So just to recap, by structuring your week around push, pull, legs, and adding in some core, balance, and cardio, you're going to cover every part of your body and have a well-rounded workout. Remember, if your goal is weight loss, focus on higher reps, shorter rests, include circuit-style training, keep the intensity up. If your goal is strength and muscle growth, choose heavier weights, lower reps, and rest times while gradually increasing the load. Now you've got a simple plan to follow in the gym. You'll start seeing the benefits not just in your strength and energy, but also your long-term health. And here's where it gets really interesting. The way your body uses insulin doesn't just affect your waistline, it also affects how well your brain works. When your brain cells can't get enough energy, it creates the perfect environment for memory loss and cognitive decline. In fact, researchers are now finding a strong connection between insulin resistance and dementia. In the next video, I'll break down exactly how this link works and what you can do to protect both your body and your mind. If you feel like you could use some guidance with your health or fitness, I'd really love to hear from you. There's absolutely no pressure, just a friendly chat to see if we're the right fit for what you need.